Hi, it's me, Tylo. So today we begin our journey through the No I'm Not Human game. So yeah, you've recommended it to me, and yeah, I just want to see what's going on here. I didn't play it or anything, so yeah, let's just start the new game. Alright, this looks cozy. It's a little bit strange, I guess. Everything has this strange vibe. Alright. View. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as ever. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Well, I didn't see what was that. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed summer being the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. So some sort of apocalypse. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen, I guess all of the people here look strange, but he looks like he had, I don't know, like he is swollen from some sort of allergy, or he had like a stroke. But yeah, let's just ask him first about his family. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Alright. Look like no one else is coming. Okay, if no one else is coming. Alright, storage room open. Yeah, let's check it during the day. Kitchen, no. Office, no. Hall, no. Bedroom. Yeah, I guess. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. That sounds strange. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Well, I don't know what could be lighter. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm not looking that way anymore. Alright, so anything interesting here? Wish people would just leave me already. Oh, so someone has came to talk to me. Loneliness and isolation. Yeah, that's a great poster. It's pretty depressing, but yeah, I guess if you really like it. No one is out the streets at that time of the day. Yeah, I'm afraid of looking out. Alright, bathroom. Nothing interesting here, I guess. Typical bathroom. Storage room. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. But about what? About throwing out this garbage? I don't know. I'm afraid looking out right now would make me go blind. Oh, here is my friend with beer. Yeah, this... damn, so it's all true after all. Well done, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you are alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside may bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this hit, so choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Yeah, let's just write it down. I always have a piece of paper with me while I play, just in the case for that situation. Okay, we'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, that's it. Knock on one back before you hit the sack. By the way, I brought a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Bober czerny. Word gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Alright, yeah, this all looks Slavic. I'm a Slav myself, so yeah. It means black beaver. So yeah, let's just drink a black beaver. And yeah, I guess he doesn't have a strong head just because after one beer he has to go sleep. But oh well. Yeah, let's just go sleep. I guess we will just do everything during the night. Yeah, I guess the distance you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Alright. Yeah, so I guess I love to like do stuff during the night, so you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Well, wait, what was that? Alright, so a few teenagers, nothing really that interesting, I guess. Anything here? There's a deathly silence outside. Well, there isn't a deathly silence outside because there's someone knocking at my door. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out there tonight. What's your dad's name? Just forgot his name. Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to tell people too. Alright, but you didn't answer. Yeah, also this smile. Yeah. I suggest you should go to the dentist. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. Yeah, I guess I love doing stuff during the night, so yeah, it would be heaven for me if people would praise those that stay during the nights and not those that are waking up in the morning. Because I hate waking up in like early mornings and doing stuff. I do not like it. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there is nothing to be afraid of, or is there? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home. It's scary there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Alright, so it was his daughter, but still, she didn't say what was his name. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but I've clicked for something. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Well, that doesn't sound good. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? I know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You are not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of these monsters? You know, everyone here looks like a monster. You are really tall, so... No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess, things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Yeah, that's a good question. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Yeah, this doesn't sound good. I mean, maybe he's human, but at the same time, he is aggressive, and yeah, I don't really know what has happened. So yeah, you should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Yeah. Ooh, her face also looks kind of strange. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm looking through this door lens, but still. Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live out near the city. The asphalt over there heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Oh, I'm just going to make it a little bit quiet, more quiet. Actually worked at the register at a local store. At one point. I mean, I don't anymore. Alright, it should be fine right now. They fired me. I always have been bad luck at work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. And you all look terrible. You all look like... They all just look like some monsters, but... I mean... Alright, this child... I don't even have to talk with them. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? Yeah, this child looks... Oh my god, yeah, they look terrible. What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to this house, but I just don't have the strength. I want to go to his house, but I don't have the strength anymore. Alright. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing is now me finding my kids. I mean, this looks terrible. At the same time, yeah, it kind of sounds strange. Yeah, I'll let her in. Alright, I guess no one's coming tonight. Alright, kitchen. Alright, has anything changed? Nope, maybe the teenagers left. No, they are still there. Yeah, let's just go sleep. Here's the news. The sun activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contacts at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect wife thief. Our yearly report seems to back this up. Alright, I mean, yeah, I don't know if humans have teeth like that, but yeah. The sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. Alright. Yeah, so I guess most of the people that I saw who has shown their teeth had like crooked teeth. And really crooked teeth. Alright. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. It's stopping here. Are you okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's startled like me. He's shy around new people, so he can be extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. I don't see anything on this face. It's just horror. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Alright, so we have one guy here. No one here. Hehe, I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? Oh, I remember like it was yesterday. I just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got here, I saw a bunch of woods. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek quiet-like and see what's going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommates lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down the table. I just wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Yeah, this looks creepy, and I don't know why she's sitting in my closet. Yeah, I'll just test you. I can't remember being at the dentist. What? I went to hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist? How much did I spend? Yeah, I guess that was, yeah, I guess we will be sure when I'll, test hair. Just because if she'll have, crooked teeth. She has normal teeth. Yeah, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have time, but now I regret that. Yeah, I guess both of them are fine. Their teeth just look like human teeth, but I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, I can't hear anything. Yeah, let's just drink a Bobber Cherny. Oh, I didn't have to. I've just lost all of my energy. Yeah, I can just go sleep. Alright, it's night. Alright. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Alright. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Well, that's not good. It appears to have been recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Yeah, I guess we'll have a first visitor. A man as pale as death is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in the skin. You can see his eyes from here, but you can see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze pouring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah. Hello. I guess if that's better. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Alright, she looks like a human being. Is this like your place? I mean, house here, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of holding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Yeah, so I guess she said that they have died. Yeah, I've just clicked through it. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out there under the burning sun with visitors around? You know, she looks like a human and her story is consistent. You even got carpet sweet, but whatever. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Yeah, he I don't know, I just felt like he mind let me in. Yeah, sorry about all the banging, it just you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. I don't know, he just looks like he just looks strange. He is strange. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one is around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. The sun will basically cremate them and all anyway. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stopped caring about proper send-offs, I'll tell ya. Sun'll cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Yeah, I don't believe his story. I don't know, he just looks strange. Oh, for crying out loud, maybe I can give you something. What will take to get me in? Cat food, how's that? What do I need cat food for? But yeah, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'll need it. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Accept a bribe, shameless. You know, he's getting into my house. Alright, this guy looks creepy and strange. Hey, you on the other side of the door. Can I hear your footsteps? Mind if I crash for a night? Why are you so... What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why I'm smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in now a week either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Oh, he looks worse now. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Leave. Yeah, just leave. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Yeah, that was a strange encounter, I guess. Alright, yeah, no one's coming. Right, anything changed here? Yeah, I guess they won't come back alive. And he's still playing with his child. Yeah, let's just go sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency was already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have dirt under the fingernails if they work like near the ground, if they are like planting something. Specialists say that the science helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. I mean, yeah, this sounds kind of realistic. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Alright. Right, let's see. Right. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except this for the sticks we used to walk the grass. Alright, he is really strange. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. I need to test you. Fine. Go on, check on. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. So yeah, I mean, his hands may actually be filled with dirt just because he worked like near corpses and he was burying them. So yeah, I guess thief would be. Yeah, he isn't a he isn't a visitor, I guess. These white ones aren't are mine. Farn Square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, tada, they came in handy. Yeah. Yeah, let's just leave him alone. He is a strange guy, but yeah, I guess it's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? You're still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. It's kind of strange that she lost her child family day. Yeah. Alright, this girl's here. I'm sick of all this. Why are you on your own out there? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple of sodas, some snacks, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school, and left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wandered around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody on my back, and I'm on my own damn bus. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll test her with time. You're here still. Heh. Hope it all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. Then they were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there, frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was just like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn it? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I've just sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, don't you think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mama, dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that, huh? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning. Alright. Yeah, let's just test her. You wanna look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. Alright, they are quite dirty. Yeah. What's on them? Dirt? No way, I don't remember digging in the dirt after all. Yeah, I guess I'll just pull out the gun here. I could have been walking around filthy this long, could I? How odd. Yeah, I'm not hearing her out. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandages? Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. Alright. Yeah, I guess she was a visitor. So I have identified my first visitor. Yeah. I mean, her story wasn't like completely... Well, at first I sympathized and I thought that it was like horrible story, because it was, but at the same time, yeah, it wasn't real, from what I understand. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor house. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. If they are, I won't be making any problems with you. The turret husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Yeah, so someone has murdered. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing that they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Oh, that's true. Alright, something here. You see a group of armored soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security to FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Alright, and he'll probably stand here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that he's a visitor. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. That's a creepy guy. I guess that's really creepy. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to understand. Did someone saw you mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I mean, no, this is too strange. He keeps standing there mumbling. Just leave already. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away. Yeah, that was kind of strange. I wouldn't want to let him in. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Just open it somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Thought I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Alright, so yeah, I guess I've got a cat food. So yeah, I have a way to lure it. Alright. I cannot explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Some sort of a thinker, I guess. Or madman. Or both. Yeah, I guess no one's coming. Yeah, I guess I'll just check it here. No, nothing changed really. Kombucha. Alright, saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Don't use. Yeah, I guess I'll just use it when I'll finish this episode. Yeah. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to FEMA, the reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave their house during the day. Yeah, they all look kind of strange. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Yeah, like a real TV or YouTube. All right. Yeah, he is fine. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I just looked up far off. I see someone standing there, watching like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth were white as hell, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, this just looks funny. I ran real fast, the part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all the visitors' mess started. It's so stuffy in here. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He'd just make some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we are just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever the reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd get him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number. I don't know. I'll just write it down, but I don't know if I can like call to people. Give him peace of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. Yeah, but you have lost your child. I don't know where it is, but it's probably not in this room. It's not in any rooms. Yeah, I'm sick of all of this. And how did you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into store walls, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. And ate wherever I could get. Some greens growing wild or candy bar I swiped from the store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? I think you really think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. It's just a child with not so happy story, I guess. Alright, so yeah, this body went somewhere. I guess we've just thrown it out. Yeah, still, it would be useful to use this phone. Deadbeat mom's husband. Alright, so yeah, it's written down here. Alright. Huh? Yes, hello? Your wife gave me this number. And she lost all the kids. Once again, she couldn't care less about her kids. And now I'm gonna one who gotta clean up the mess, go figure. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you could come and get her. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? You two can figure this out yourself. So why you call them? To save some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That bitch doesn't care anyway. But just leave me the hell alone. So yeah, at least we know that she is a real person, I guess. That she isn't a visitor, because just she has a husband. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by the events. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. Should have known better than to think they help us or get us to safe places. What is FEMA? And no, nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feel like they're not telling us the whole truth. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They just said it was for tests. Alright. A good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I would let them do that over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living those interesting times. The sound the visitors, no FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Yeah, I guess I'll have to help her with time, but yeah, I'll just do that. Why not? Alright, I need to check myself. Yeah, I guess checking hands would be interesting. Some powder marks, nothing major. Alright, yeah. I guess it would be strange if I would be a visitor myself, but yeah, that's interesting that I can see that. Alright, let's just talk with this call once more. I need to test you. Did you call your husband? Yeah, nothing really interesting. So I know that these two aren't visitors. I don't know if she is a visitor. Yeah, let's just... Oh yeah, this looks normal. Yeah, and just one more check. Eyes. I mean, they are red, but that's just a color. They aren't like red. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know. Yeah, I guess we'll go through the night. Yeah. View. Your neighbor house, which he'd just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Yeah, he asked whether I would help his daughter, and I guess what I would take care of her, and I guess now I'll have to do it. Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. And that's true. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Yeah, so I guess they exist, at least like that. These visitors exist, but yeah, it's hard to spot them. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Alright, something here. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Alright, so we know whose head that was. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to the FEMA headquarters. Once we do that, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So, what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they'll okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait for here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Alright, so they've taken this... Oh, and she has found her child. Well, that's great. Yeah, I guess one problem out of our head. Because, yeah. What's going on? Can I come and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired, if I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Yeah, that's the thing, like, yeah, you just don't lose your memory about where did you come from, like, where are you from, where are you coming from. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. I can't give him proper burial. There is no point in letting him go now. Well, I don't know if I want a girl with a dead husband on her back. Yeah, she should leave. Yeah, she should leave. Hi. Alright. Now let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. Killed my dad, killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. I don't. There is no place for me. That kid in a cap is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I wanna see Daddy. Kid. So that kid is like bad? Yeah, so yeah, that's interesting. So should I kick that kid out, or should I leave it? Like, yeah, I guess I'll kick this kid, because she can survive in the wild, and I guess this child can't. Daddy. Alright, is anyone... Oh my god, what is going on? She is a visitor. That smile, this mad... Oh, I don't know. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Eh? I don't think you're human. So what? Wanna see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide. What do we do? Why should I let her in? Look. Oh, yeah. I had to take a cat inside. The guy told that I had to take the cat inside. Look at the kitty. Think again. Fine, come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Alright, so the first thing in the morning I'll have to get rid of her, because she is clearly not human. Alright, yeah, I'm really afraid to like go asleep. Yeah. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enticing new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Yeah, I'm still not looking for that. Alright. Feed the cat some canned food. Yeah, this cat looks strange. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to save things. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Your fluffy master. Feed the cat. Pet the cat. You reached out and petted the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Radio. To catch a signal to the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the on the right. The knob move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Yeah, I guess right now I don't really need it. I won't be using it. Oh, my kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself for what am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matter if you keep place comfy for kitty? The rest, who cares? Alright, so yeah, let's just test her. Yeah, thief. Watch you up, what conscience leaves behind. Right, eat it all up. Bite a tastily hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience? Pull out the gun. Haha, shot the gun, shot them. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Alright, I don't know what's going on. Feels like she was a visitor. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig. Just keep an eye on mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. But no, bones all where they should be, corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried, but weren't. Yeah, I don't know who they are, I'm not really thinking about it. They are just strange, and yeah, white teeth aren't really like a typical thing for a body, so yeah. Alright, you girly. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Yeah, I don't know, maybe she is. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I mean, she probably has no hair under armpits. Her hands may be dirty, her eyes may be red, and her teeth. You want to show me my teeth? I still have baby teeth, Daddy said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Alright, yeah, well, everything okay? Everything okay. Alright. Right, nothing here. Maybe I'll check myself once more, because why not? Eyes. Eyes look fine. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not a visitor. Alright, so yeah, let's just save and... Alright, I've saved, so... Yeah, I guess that's it for today. yeah, that's kind of interesting game. I'm really interested in its history. It's really interesting what's really going on. Who are these visitors? And did I make good choices or not? I guess I'll have to play through this game a few times to see it, or I don't know. I don't know what we'll do, but yeah, right now it's really interesting. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you've liked it, and if you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet, and yeah, I guess that's it for today. See ya!